If you are joining us in reading this 30-day reading plan, today's reading is Psalm 93, and I encourage you to read that passage. From the earliest days of Christ's ministry even to today, there are people who deny that Christ is Messiah and He is God the Son. The first meeting that was called with the participation of bishops throughout the Roman Empire was in 325 AD. This council was called so that it might be finally determined as to whether Christ was God or if He was just like God. There was a priest from Alexandria, Egypt, by the name of Arius. He said that Christ was not God, but just a little under God. This created quite a controversy throughout Christianity, and so Emperor Constantine called a meeting reaching out to the bishops throughout the empire. They met in 325 AD, and after a time of discussion, came to the conclusion that Christ is God in the flesh. Since that time, there have been various cults that have risen up, and each in their own way denied the deity of Christ. Two of the most prevalent examples is found in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Mormons, and Jehovah's Witnesses. Both deny that Christ is God in the flesh. Yet Psalm 93 plainly teaches that Christ is from everlasting. That means that He was with God in the beginning, and John 1:1-3 builds on that fact. So the question boils down to how we respond to Christ's deity. Do we attempt to live that truth in our daily lives, or is it just a few words to make others think that we have a relationship with Him? In other words, do we really believe, or are we just faking it? If we really believe that Christ is who He said He is, and the Old and New Testament are truthful, then our lives should be significantly different than those who do not have a relationship with Christ. We who are believers should desire to be pictures of Christ to the world. As we think about the new year, which is just a few days away, we should be determined that through repentance we become icons of the living God.